All right, YouTube, good morning. Captain Paul here. And today we are in Toledo Beach Marina. And we are heading out. We're gonna call this day one of this great adventure on this 4788. This is Pam and Mike's dream. They right now plan on doing America's Great Loop. But we'll see what happens. Right now our first goal is to get to Chicago. Second goal will be Green Turtle Bay, and then third goal will be all the way down to Gulf Shores, Alabama. And we're just gonna kind of take it as it goes. Where I get off the boat, we're not quite sure yet. I'll definitely ride all the way to probably Green Turtle Bay because I'll get them through the first sets of locks. Then if Mike thinks he's getting it, he might take over and finish it all the way down to Gulf Shores, but we'll see what happens here. Anyway, 4788, it's a 2001, and I'm gonna fire up the generator, I'm gonna fire up the mains, and we are gonna take off. I'm gonna go try and knock out a little over 150 miles today, get over to Lake Huron, and see what happens. Look at this beautiful sunrise this morning. Whew. Man, Lake Huron has some of the prettiest sunrises I've ever seen. All right, one of the first things I'm gonna do is rinse off these mayflies over here. Are so bad. You get up in the morning and you rinse these guys off. So that's what I'm gonna do. Rinse them off, fill up the water tank, top that off. We did some laundry yesterday, maybe a couple showers. Quick little rinse. And then I'm gonna fill the water tank. So as soon as that water is full, just watching that, and then I got my route already started.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say one.
All right, guys, so I've got the main engine started. You saw that. I got the electrical disconnected. Mike's putting away the power cord, and then we're ready to take off these last couple dock lines. Got that one. And that one, and head on out of here. Ooh, you know what? I should probably turn on the thruster. I didn't need it for the docking, but you never know. It doesn't hurt to have it on. What's so nice about the 4788 is I'm completely disconnected. I've done it all myself, and now I'm just gonna take off. Just walk right into the pilot house. Never had this powerful of a thruster. Well, guys, we're gonna say goodbye to what is the name of this marina? It's Safe Harbor Toledo Beach. That's a yacht fish right there. I gotta talk about one of these videos because it seems like they're all for sale, including that one. And there's a good reason for it. Talk about that in a video. Maybe I'll do it today while we're driving, or tomorrow. Seems like every one of these Hatterases are for sale. Man, what a cool morning, huh? Beautiful.
Might be hot later, but it's nice now.
Yeah. It's supposed to stay. I don't think it's supposed to be. That's the sandbar, right? That's the store, the sandbar, and the fuel dock.
Sandbar's a restaurant.
Yeah. The food there was actually pretty good.
It was really good. I only had one thing. Both days, but it was good.
Did you eat the same thing every time?
Yeah, I had the walleye. I love walleye. You don't get it much in the South.
Oh, yeah, okay.
not sure if he made the launch.
Be right up next to that thing, but
Yeah, it's fine. I see this. Now, when we go by here, do we cut over in those weight? We don't worry about it. Too big.
so you're in the Detroit River right now, and then you have the Canadian side and the U.S. side, and you're on the U.S. side right now.
Okay.
So you see the two different, there's two channels there. One is the right and one is left. And the bigger ships will go to the right. The big ships.
Gotcha. But they don't want us over there.
Oh no, we could go through there. I think I went through, no, I went through this one the last time. So we're coming out of the Chicago River and heading into Lake Sinclair. We'll shoot across that. A lot of current going in that little lake.
Yeah. Were we in that earlier?
Huh?
Lake Sinclair.
No, we were in Lake Erie. We started in Lake Erie. Now we're in the Detroit River. Then we go to Sinclair, and then we go back into, I don't know what that river is on the other side of Sinclair. I'll have to look it up. And anyway, then we'll be in Lake Huron. That's where we're gonna get in Lake Huron today. But how far and where we're gonna go, I don't know. We can take you out on the back deck. Daddy will take you out. Huh, baby? What are you doing, huh? It's a big, exciting. So exciting. So we're leaving. That's the Coast Guard station, and we're heading over to Lake Sinclair. I'll go fast across Lake Sinclair. short distance, we're in Canada on both sides. Should we sing what's the, oh, Canada?
Yeah.
The Canucks are a little pissed off at us right now, so.
Well, they said that the upside to this, some other, they don't call them country, what do they call them within Canada? Two of them that have hated each other are now best buddies.
Yeah, right.
Against the US.
Yes, they kind of came together as a country.
Yes.
In hatred for the U.S. But it helps, though, you know. It helps the Canadians. Hey, you know what? They can say thank you, Trump.
Yeah. I just don't see where the Canadians can live like this with the cost of living like this.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's everything. But the U.S. is the same way anymore.
Well, especially around the waterfronts.
Yeah, it's getting just as bad.
Any kind of lakefront property or anything.
It's all. You really, even in the boating and in the housing and everything, you're starting to really see that separation between the poor and the rich. I'm poor.
When a guy can buy a $5.5 million yacht, you know, at this time and place in his life, somebody's doing really well. You said your kid was doing good.
Yes.
Somebody's building a new house or signing on one.
It's pretty over here.
It is.
So those people are waiting to get picked up and brought over on the ferry.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. There was no big bridge across the water, was there?
No, we haven't seen a bridge since Detroit.
I guess in a situation like this, they probably have two cars. They leave one over there and have one over here.
That's Stag Island.
To the
Left.
Okay.
And that is Canada. That's why when you were asking earlier about the buoys, because the buoys were on the American side
Oh, okay.
and we were on the Canadians. I don't know why Navionics bring us around to the Canucks. They did. Now, you know there's a guy right now trying to do the world record or something. He's trying to do the loop in 12 or 14 days in a John boat.
Yes.
And he's right behind us. You guys know that. He's going to pass us here in the next day or so.
Oh. I read about it.
Right now, the record was set the other a couple months back or something, less than a year, by the guy in the center console. 17 days or 37 days or something.
No, 17. It's a 12-day trip if you can run it
Like
very,
you-
very, very hard.
Okay.
But you'd have to be running,
You don't do anything.
yeah, for
They toss, supporters toss food off the bridges and stuff.
correct. You can do it. I've done the calculation, and I think a lot of people have. You can do it in 12 days. So that means a Gladiator 24/7 could probably do it in 10. But it's funny because now we'll see more and more of those type of records because people just get. He's doing it in a John boat too,
Right.
a little.
Yeah. That should be fine.
A wicked current coming out. This is what I say the name of what black current channel coming out of this going into Huron. The current is wicked. This is it. We are done with Sinclair. We're done with Erie. Now we're on Lake Huron, and we'll be on Lake Huron for about 2.5 days. There's some wicked current. I seen a guy lose his dinghy right here. The current grabbed the back of the boat and it just ripped it down, and the dinghy came off of his swim deck. I think this is the closest spot where the U.S. and Canada, you got the U.S. over here, or Canada on the starboard, and port is the U.S. It's a very tough little spot right here, just a lot of current, and you can see I'm at 2,000 RPMs going 7 miles an hour. I should be doing about 12 or 13 miles an hour right now. That's a lot of water coming at us right now.
She's too cold, too noisy, too something. Just can't let it down. Open the door over there. Got it cool here. There's a guy on here.
Starboard, yeah, quarter.
Can't make up his mind if he wants to come after you or not.
Well, I'm going to, this is not a good spot for anybody to be. As soon as this current lets us go, we're going to take off like a bullet.
What'd you do with your wireless keyboard?
It should be on the...
landward to the mouth of the harbor until you get to the smiley face
Oh,
on the lake shore. There's a boathouse there that has a smiley face, and then you can angle over to the western side of the middle of the harbor. Don't go past the western side of the middle of the channel.
I think I've been in here before. This is that one that zigzags in there, right?
Roger that. I'll text you another picture.
Roger that. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Captain Paul. Beautiful day on the 4788. Just a fantastic day. Except that last one we got out of into the Lake Huron. The wind was blowing pretty hard and it was pretty rough. So we just pulled into Lexington here, and then we'll finish up tomorrow.